Well, well, well. Oof. Well, here it is. The all new 36-inch Pro Series, available at Walmart. You lock the brake and it'll lock it from spinning. So then you just spin it on. Ha! There we go. It's pretty clever the way they got it, because you can't mess it. I say you can't mess it up, but I'll probably mess it up. You got 3 bolts right here. And here's a pro tip. Get every one of them started before you tighten any of them. That way you can shift it around if you need to. And that goes with anything that you're putting bolts in. And then the last, I call these legs, but I don't really know what to call them. Uprights. Ta-da! What's next? Alright, now we put that back on. Now you put these on with the M5 bolts. These are for your drawer slides. Back to the M6x15 bolts. You got 3 down here, and then you got 2 on the back. And then you just repeat on the other one. Right now it should look like this. Now I gotta find this little piece to go on top. There's more parts inside the grill part in here. Let's open this up. It's got a handle, another box of parts. That's where the little plate was, is in there. And then you got this little doohickey. Alright, so you put this little plate on top, put this little doodad on. Gotta get it all lined up. You got those 2, and then you got the 2 on the sides right here. Goes on the back hole right here. Now I'm supposed to flip it on its back and put the big dog on. Oof. It ain't that it's that heavy, it's just awkward. And then you got 14 screws to put in there. This right here is where the don't tighten any of them until you get them all started will come into play, because you're probably gonna need a little wiggle room, and you don't want to cross thread one for sure. So far, 3 on the bottom down here. Sure there'll be 3 on the other. Then I just gotta find out where the other 2 are. Okay, I found the other 2 bolts. Each top front has 4 instead of just 3. Now we get to stand it up. And there it is. All right, now you take the sides, take 4 bolts and put the sides on here. It may take a little persuasion. And you got 4 more on this side. All right, I feel like we're on a downhill slide now. Get your door and your handle here. And these are 6x15mm bolts as well. I'm gonna have a mess cleaner when I get done with this. You're gonna be careful so you don't scratch your stainless up. Got this little peg here, you slide it in that hole. Bingo. You can do the same over here for this door. Take the front of your drawer here and lay it down. And then you got 7 screws. These are the M5s. You're gonna take and put your handle on your drawer. I'm going to go ahead and put it in, even though it says to fill the other drawer first. Same screws, different drawer. Let's slide this drawer in. The last 2 M5 bolts. Put your paper towel holder on. Starting to see a little light at the end of the tunnel here, guys. Left bracket goes on the left, right bracket goes on the right. Take these little shoulder bolts. This goes on the inside. I originally was putting it on the outside, but originally I was wrong. Take 3 of them little doohickeys and put them right here with a washer and a wing nut. And you're going to do this for both shelves. Oh, here's a key point too. You want the hooks to be facing up. You're going to be hanging stuff from them, and they ain't going to work very well if they're facing down. So you got your little shelf brackets. Looks like B goes to the back over here. I'm glad that sun went down. It's about to blind me. Go ahead and put your top bolt in here on each side. Then you can hang it and put your bottom bolt in. Put your cutting board in there. And now we're gonna do the other side. Same thing on this side. You got a flat spot here, you just line it up right here. Snap it on. And you got your grease trap right here. You got your handle. You're gonna put it on.
That is giant.
It is giant, ain't it?
Where are you gonna put it?
I don't know. We gotta figure that out. Then you're gonna take your griddle plate here, and you're gonna very carefully. You wanna grab it from the front and back. And you're gonna slide it into place. And there it is. So that took 2 hours and 5 minutes. I consider myself pretty handy. Like, I wouldn't say expert, but I would say, you know, I'm pretty good at what I do. So take that in consideration if you're gonna plan on doing it in the afternoon before it gets dark. But yeah, now we just gotta season it up, clean up all this mess I got, because there's a lot.